Hey guys, welcome back. So it's Candle Day, as everybody knows. So it's kind of exciting. My first Candle Day video. Obviously not my first actual Bath and Body Works Candle Day. This is probably, I don't know, at least my fifth or sixth, or I don't know. But so this year I had a little bit of an issue, like getting excited for it. I knew it was coming, and I don't know. I've bought so many candles this year. I didn't really need more candles, and it was mostly the stuff that I was seeing, like the new stuff that came out. Like there just wasn't a lot that I was really pumped to go get. I mean, I did it because I'm like, okay, this is like, the Olympics of, candle addicts, or like the Super Bowl. So I'm like, I have to do it. So I went in the store. I got up this morning around 8 and went in to one of my stores locally and waited in line for about 10 minutes. And it was relatively painless. I mean, there were some issues with like customers like not social distancing and like, but I mean, but it was a pretty decent experience overall. I just kind of, a lot of the stuff that I wanted was like online exclusives and stuff that's coming out next week, and yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go over, I got 8 in the store that I'm gonna kind of briefly talk about or whatever, and then I also ended up ordering 6 online, and the online situation was a nightmare. I'm sure like anybody that tried to order online this morning knows what I'm talking about. I should have gotten up, at 6 a.m. or been online by 6 a.m. and been one of the first ones. And I don't know, I just didn't. I wanted to sleep a couple more hours, I guess. But I don't remember there being this much of an issue in the past. I mean, it makes sense with COVID going on. A lot of people were shopping online, even more than normal, what they would normally be doing for this event. So I feel like Bath and Body Works was not really prepared online, or from what I gather in store as well. Like, I'm getting a little sidetracked, but I'm getting somewhere. This is all part of my story. So tonight I went to my second store, and one of the girls that I know works there. I talked to her. I waited like 20 minutes for that store. This is like 2 hours ago, like an hour before they close. Waited 20 minutes to get in. I'm like the next one in line, and I see one of the girls that I know, and I'm talking to her, and she's like, yeah, we don't have, we have like 7 cents left. We have like a ton of them, of like black cherry Merlot and a strawberry pound cake and black teakwood and limoncello. I don't know, they were like 7. They were cactus blossom. There were like 7 of them, and there were all the White Barn packaging, the White Barn labels, and yeah, they just had a ton of those 7 cents, and that's it. And they're not supposed to go to shipment tomorrow. I don't know how all the other stores are, but this store, they're not supposed to go to shipment tomorrow. They're getting another shipment Sunday. They have all the stuff that's supposed to come out Monday, or at least most of it. They have it in the back, and they're not sure yet what they're going to do, if corporate's going to let them put that out tomorrow. Anyway, so it kind of sounds like a hot mess in terms of like organizing and preparing for this event this year. And I do obviously understand this is not by any means a normal year for anyone. We are in the middle of a pandemic, and Bath and Body Works is aware of that, and I respect them for, trying to spread out the in-store to 3 days so people can social distance and avoid crowds and this and that. So I respect them for that, definitely. But if they don't have candles for tomorrow, I don't know what they're going to do. If they want to bring that stuff out tomorrow, she said, well, call me in the morning and I'll know what's happening, or I can tell you if they told us to put this new stuff out. Because if they put that new stuff out that's supposed to come Monday, then yeah, I want to go back in the store and buy some of that before everybody else sucks all that up too. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. And then of course with the online thing, so back to online. As the online thing, as of like 12:45, they were sold out online. I mean, I think everybody knows that. I mean, they did not sell out of all of those candles. They clearly have a backlog that they will put out probably tomorrow. Like, they have to have candles to put on the website tomorrow, which I'm guessing would be full price, since Candle Day for online was supposedly today only, unless I don't know if they would change that. I don't know. It's all kind of a weird situation, but that was my experience. I know everybody is aware that shopped online, probably that they did supposedly run out, or they said they stopped selling candles because they were sold out as of, 12:45 or 1 o'clock today. Fortunately, I got an order in. The only reason I placed an online order is, of course, they do these online exclusives that I want to try, and of course, you can only get them online. So there were a few of those. Like I wanted to try Summer Terrace and Blue Bungalow, and I really wanted to try Ocean Mist and Citrus, but that was sold out by the time because my strategy was I'm going to go in the store, because I had my cart loaded up before I went to bed, but they didn't do this year what they normally do, or at least what they've done the past couple of years, is that they would allow members, or if you're a member or logged into the rewards app, that you can actually, you're eligible to buy them early. They do an advanced early thing for the members. Like last year, I remember I went on like at midnight and I had my cart loaded, and I purchased a lot of candles online at midnight, but they didn't do that this year. So I had my cart loaded, but of course, I'm sure when the sale kicks in, like it cleans out your cart, dumps all that out, so you have to start from scratch. But my strategy was to go in the store and see what they had in the store and get all that, and then I would know like what I wanted to get online. Well, as many times as I've done this, I mean, again, this year was a little different, but what I should have done is, especially for the online exclusives, I should have, prioritized with that and done that first, because they did run out of the Ocean Mist and Citrus, and I forget there was another new one I think I wanted to try, but I was able to get those two, the Summer Terrace and Blue Bungalow, is in my order, which hopefully doesn't get canceled. I've already heard I've heard stories already about people that supposedly got on at 6 o'clock, ordered a bunch of stuff online, and then they got an email saying that their whole order was canceled. I would be so pissed. So anyway, let's talk about what I got at the store today. I got 8. So the first one, this collection is so cute. This is part of the Roaring 20s collection. I don't know why I can't say that word. At least not easily. Roaring. Roaring. Anyway, Peach Bellini. So this is obviously not a new scent, but beautiful wraparound label. And I want to say, I think there's like little cutouts around this, but it's a pretty pink wax. But this, I think most people know what Peach Bellini smells like by now. It's been around for a while. My husband just realized that this is apparently one of his favorites. I got him the hand soap. Well, it was one of the ones that I buy. He ended up with it in his bathroom, and he loves Peach Bellini now. So I got another one of these, and these are super cute. And this, basically, a Peach Bellini basically smells like what you think it would. I mean, the notes are succulent white peach, sparkling prosecco, and sweet orange. So, yeah. It basically just smells like a Peach Bellini. So there's that. Okay, also in that collection, the Cranberry Pear Bellini, which this collection is so cute, and teal was my favorite color, so I had to get this. This one I haven't had before. I know it's been out, or if I had it, I exchanged it. I never kept it because I think, for me, I think I may have gotten it a couple years ago, and it was similar enough to Champagne Toast that I didn't feel like I needed both of them, because this is definitely in the same family. I mean, Champagne Toast is definitely stronger. This is like a more subtle, like bubbly, fruity type scent, but it's really nice. And I'm enjoying seeing more candles come out with, pear notes in them. So I got that. I got Berry Spritzer, which there's that one, also part of the same collection. Really pretty, like a vintage blue colored wax. This was exciting because this was something in the store that I definitely had not smelled before. I think this was out a few years ago in a White Barn packaging, but I'm hearing that this is extremely different from what the old one was. I don't remember the old one. But the notes on this are frozen juniper berries, fresh cranberry, cold peppermint, and black currant. And it's really interesting. It's kind of hard to explain in a way because there's times that I smell it and I'm like, okay, I kind of get why I kind of get that berry spritzer vibe. I can kind of get where they were going with that. And then other times, I don't know, it's like you could almost call it something completely different. But ultimately, it's very nice. It's very nice and fresh, and it does have like that berry, you know, the juniper berries, the cranberries. It has like that. But it's a soft fruitiness, a soft, fresh fruitiness. It's not super heavy. Cool peppermint, black currant. It's just nice. It's very well rounded. Everything blends really well together. I'm excited to see how it burns. Yeah, it's just really nice. And I saw a lot of buzz on social media today where a lot of people were kind of raving about this one. So if you can, if it's not too late, this is definitely one to check out. But, you know, we're looking at, it's now 10:15 Eastern time, and obviously the stores are closed. And I'm guessing most stores are like the one that I went to where they're pretty much, you know, sold out of everything. The girl that I talked to tonight, she also said the shipment they got, this is her 5th candle day at the store or with Bath and Body Works, and she said that it was the lightest shipment that she's seen for candle day. I guess the shipment they got Friday or whatever was the lightest one. She's like, so they were clearly not prepared for, like, we need enough candles for 2 days. Like, I think they basically still had probably close to the same amount of people. It's like spread out. So you're waiting in line. You can only have so many people in the store, but I don't know. It seems like they may have been just as busy as they would have been on like a normal candle day without social distancing and all that stuff. So I don't know. That's their problem, not mine. I mean, I feel bad for people if they weren't able to get out today or whatever. And, you know, now you're kind of, if you want to participate in candle day, you're kind of, I hate to say forced, but, you know, your only alternative, we'll say that, your only alternative is to go in the store tomorrow and Sunday, assuming that your store has stock. You know, they have some candles that they can sell you at $10 a piece. Yeah, so I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. So I was able to participate, so I'm happy. So this one, Sweet Cranberry Pie, this has been out for a hot minute, a couple weeks. And I think I've talked about this one before. It's really nice. This is the first time to buy it. Yeah, super nice. I'm gonna buy this as, and Catherine, if you're watching, you can't tell our supervisor. Anyway, I bought this for somebody that I work with because I think she'll like it. She likes bakery scents and sweet scents, and this is not something that I would burn for myself. I don't do bakery gourmand type fragrances in my home. I don't like that kind of candle burning, but I can really appreciate the smell of it. Like it's really well done. It's a great scent. Like it really smells like sweet cranberry pie. I know a lot of people compared it to blueberry pie, which I can't really say personally. I didn't have that one, and I probably smelled it and just don't remember. So I can kind of get where they would get maybe a blueberry vibe, but it definitely has that tart cranberry note in there as well. It's just a really good, nice bakery candle. So anyway, I got that as a gift. This has been out too. I got another one of these, the Gingerbread Marshmallow. So that's really pretty. It's one of the reasons that I got another one of these. And I was thinking about getting another spiced gingerbread because the one that I have is almost gone. But I think I've decided I like this one better because they are very similar, and though the marshmallow might make it a little sweeter, it doesn't make it as sweet as you might think it would be, being that it's called Gingerbread Marshmallow. It's just a very nice cousin of spiced gingerbread, and I think I like it a little better. Like for me, it's a little less gourmand compared to the spiced gingerbread, even though the spiced gingerbread doesn't have like a bread note or a graham cracker note or anything like that. It's still a little more, it's a little more gooey. It has a little more depth to it and a little more like maybe like a thick creaminess type of, I don't know. This is a little bit lighter, and yeah. So got another one of those. And then the other two, these are just, you know, everybody knows, 'tis the season. I think everybody knows what that smells like. But this was a cute packaging. The lids are really cute too, with the poinsettias on the front. This is one, I just finished off the one I had from 2 years ago. There was just a little bit left, and so I'm like, I need to burn off some of these that have been sitting around and make room for some of these new ones that I keep buying. So yeah, I decided though, I thought I was getting tired of it, and as I was getting towards the last of it, I'm like, wow, I like this one again. Not that I didn't like it, but I went from really liking it to it just being okay. And yeah, I don't know, that happens sometimes, but I've decided I wanted this back in my life, or I wanted it to stay in my life, so I got another one. It's such a great, like the apple with the cinnamon, it's just such a good apple cinnamon candle, basically. It's just so nice. What else, I mean, since I'm talking about it, yeah, rich red apple, sweet cinnamon, cedarwood. It's just a great holiday candle, great Christmas candle. It's a staple. And then this one kind of is too. Twisted Peppermint. I had to get another one of these this year. Cute lid. The one I got last year is so cute. I almost don't want to burn it. It has like the, if you guys remember, it came out right after Candle Day actually last year. And it was, so the Twisted Peppermint was part of the collection, but it has like the snowflakes, like the wrap around, and the wax was blue. And I don't know why I almost got 2 of those. I forget why I didn't. But that one I haven't burned yet. It's so cute and so unique. I haven't seen a Twisted Peppermint before that one that wasn't pink. Either the packaging was pink, the wax was pink. It's all like, you know, pink, pink, pink. So to see it in blue and with the white wraparound, I was thrilled. And it's super cute. So this is one like, okay, it's pink. I just, you know, I'll just burn it anyway because it's just, oh God, yeah, I love that scent so much. I love peppermint, and it's funny because the first time I got this and burned it, I got sort of this like petroleum, gasoline, weird type, chemically type vibe to it when it was burning, and I was like not really sure that I liked it, and I actually returned it, and then I gave it a shot like a year later, and I'm like, wait, no, I love this, like, because it smells great on cold, and I've learned to appreciate it, if that makes sense, when it's burning. Something about the flames with the scent, it does something, but I still love it. Yeah, it's good. So that's it as far as the ones I got in the store today. Like I said, the second store I went to tonight, that was, I got nothing because I didn't want anything that they had. I mean, yeah. So the ones online, I got 6, and I don't know when they're coming. Some of those are actually duplicates from an order that I placed last week, Black Friday, when they did the buy 3, get 3. I got like the Blue Winter Sky, the Balsam Firewood, and I think Apple Garland, and one other one. Anyway, I haven't received those yet, so I went ahead, since they were still available, I went ahead and got some duplicates of those. In case, God forbid, they show up and they're broken, and then I you know, can't get any more. So if I need to exchange some for some next week, if I don't end up needing to keep all of these, you know, I'll have some extra to exchange. Not a big deal. So yeah, so that's it. So I hope you guys had a good experience with Candle Day. I hope you were able to get some stuff. You know, I would love to hear feedback about your experience with Candle Day, or feedback about this channel, about my videos, anything. I welcome any feedback. So thanks for watching, and please like or subscribe if you enjoy watching, and we will see you next time.